Hey everyone, this is J-Dog, and I'm here with another video. You have these two men. The man on the left, of course, is Joe Biden, the current president of the United States, the 46th president of the United States. Or should I say Jim Crow Joe? That's the man on the left. The man on the right is none other than legendary artist LL Cool J. So why are people talking about these two? Well, first of all, they were at this event that involves with the Congressional Black Caucus. So that's what happened. And then Joe Biden made a speech, and then he wanted to somewhat thank LL Cool J, and this is when it gets horrible. President Joe Biden called LL Cool J boy. You're probably thinking and saying, wait, you probably don't know, and for those who probably don't know, you're probably thinking, okay, so he said boy. Your son is called a boy. Your kids are called boys, or it's just the word. It's not like the N-word. I was like, and then that's what I, J-Dog, will have to explain to that person the horrible history of a black man being called boy. The black man in this country has been so heavily disrespected that the black man is not seen as a real man by white supremacists. That's if you don't understand why the term boy is very bad when it comes to when a black man is being called a boy. Boy has been used. Yes, we know a male child is a boy. But at the same time, because black men are not respected by white supremacists, even back in the day, the white racists would call a black man boy because it was to devalue the manhood of the black man. White supremacists know how to devalue the manhood and masculinity of a black man. They will call them a boy or a masculine female. But of course most people are referring to a boy. We hear about, the reason why I said masculine female is because they're trying to emasculate the black man. They're trying to emasculate the black man. And boy is just to humiliate and denigrate the black man's adulthood and manhood. That's why black people called out Joe Biden earlier this week for calling LL Cool J a boy. And LL Cool J should have called out Joe Biden because Joe Biden humiliated LL Cool J. LL Cool J should know better because he's been around longer than me. He should know better about the horrible history of a black man being called boy. That's why people need to start looking up their history a lot more. And you would know why it's bad for racist white men like Joe Biden to call black men boys. And then you had MC Lyte, legendary female rapper MC Lyte, defending that mess of Jim Crow Joe calling LL Cool J a boy, and LL Cool J has not said anything about it either. That shows you about the weakness of these black celebrities, these Democratic shields in the black community. This tells you about the weakness. It's just like with Charlemagne the God, when he didn't call out Joe Biden for saying that if you don't vote for Joe Biden, you ain't black. We're black, no matter what. No matter who we vote for, we will always be black. Thus, they are in the black community. We don't have to vote for you, Joe Biden, to be in the black community. You gotta be black to be in the black community. So we don't have to vote for you, Joe Biden. And a lot of black people are starting to not want to vote for you. This is why earlier we found out in the polls that Joe Biden has lost 70% of the black vote recently. In the past, it went from 90 something to 80%, and now it's at 63%. Because Joe Biden has lost the respect of some members of the black community. And he's about to lose more for calling LL Cool J a boy. And LL Cool J is also about to lose some cred too. He's about to lose some respect, some street cred, because he didn't call out the President of the United States for saying the term boy. And shame on MC Lyte. Shame on MC Lyte. Yeah, her. Shame on MC Lyte for trying to defend Jim Crow Joe, the author of the 1994 crime bill that locked up black men in prison in high numbers. But when white people committed certain crimes, white people were left alone. Joe Biden is being more and more open about his racism, and that's why a lot of black people don't want to keep him in office anymore. This is why a lot of black people are waking up. Even other people that are non-black are waking up to the BS of Joe Biden. But I'm mostly focused on black people because as a member of the black community, that's why I'm heavily focused on the issues going on in the black community. And like I said, LL Cool J is being a Democratic shield, and he is starting to lose more respect. That's why when it comes to rappers, more people are starting to respect Ice Cube more than LL Cool J, because LL Cool J, at least a rapper like Ice Cube, is willing to call out Joe Biden's BS, at least some of the time. Ice Cube is a rapper that's willing to call out Joe Biden. LL Cool J did not call out Joe Biden, and that's why some of us in the black community are starting to believe that LL Cool J is starting to lose cred, lose respect. Just like Charlemagne the God lost respect when Joe Biden didn't when Charlemagne the God didn't call out Joe Biden for what happened on a show during the election. That's why I have no respect for some of these black celebrities who try to kiss up to Jim Crow Joe. It is a shame what we're seeing. And this is why some people now want Biden to step down and let someone else take over immediately. Yeah. But Biden is getting dementia, and he's saying and doing racist stuff. That's why people want Biden to leave office even before the election. Because it's getting ridiculous. LL Cool J should have called Joe Biden for being called a boy. Yes, we know that male children are called boys, but like I said earlier, the term boy, calling a black man a boy, has been used to emasculate the black men, to destroy the black man's image as a masculine man. Biden should have been held accountable for what he said. That's all I have to say about this situation. I want to know what y'all think in the comment section. Write down in the comment section what y'all think, and make sure you hit that that social media subscribe. Make sure you what I'm about to say. I'm sorry, I'm getting confused. Yeah, like I said earlier, write down in the comment section what y'all think about this situation. But like I said, LL Cool J should have done something. Should have called out Joe Biden. But yeah, I want to know what y'all think. Write down in the comment section what y'all think. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and hit that notification. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And Joe Biden is a racist. He has keep exposing the fact that he is a racist. Biden needs to be held accountable. We need to hold Biden's feet to the fire. And LL Cool J should have been a real man and called out Joe Biden for calling him a boy. Because a black man should not be called a boy. A grown black man should not have to go through such racism, just such as being called a boy. That's very disturbing and very disrespectful of so-called President Joe Biden. But like I said, that's all I have to say. I want to know what y'all think in the comment section. Write down in the comment section what y'all think. Should LL Cool J have called out Joe Biden? I said yes. LL Cool J should have called out Joe Biden. At least Ice Cube was calling out Joe Biden. Now it's other people need to call out Joe Biden when he says stupid stuff. As a matter of fact, Joe Biden should have been stepping down from president. And also, MC Lyte should also be ashamed of herself for defending Joe Biden. But that's all I have to say about this situation. This is J-Dog. Thank you for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in another video. Peace, everyone.